It was a fairy tale moment, and with it came the promise of a new chapter for the British monarchy. Now, not even 3 years later, it's ended in a tell-all interview and allegations of racism towards their young son, Archie.
And also concerns and conversations about how dark his skin might be when he's born.
What?
Today, Oprah Winfrey said Harry later made it clear this wasn't coming from the Queen.
That it was not his grandmother nor his grandfather that were a part of those conversations.
But it's that quote that captured headlines and the attention of the British people.
I'm happy that she spoke out about it. I feel like people need to know. I think that they get away with a lot of things, so I'm happy that she said something.
Meghan says the treatment she received had her thinking of suicide, but some well-known critics of the couple paint the interview as self-serving and one-sided.
They basically make out the entire royal family a bunch of white supremacists by dropping this race bombshell without
that phrase.
It's been horrific to watch some of what I've seen this morning.
This marketing consultant says racism has always been a factor in the way Meghan has been covered by the press, but says now attention is directed at the palace and it must take action.
I think these things need to be investigated as a matter of urgency in the same way that they were happy to report last week that they would be investigating within the royal household about these claims of bullying against Meghan.
And for some in Parliament, the issues raised during the interview go far beyond the walls of the palace.
It's bigger in a sense than just the royal family because, you know, that experience of racism, I'm sad to say, is too prevalent still in 21st century Britain. And we all have to take that seriously.
For his part, the Prime Minister would only say he has the highest admiration for the Queen.
I've spent a long time now not commenting on royal family matters, and I don't intend to depart from that today.
All right, so Renee, what's the palace saying?
Well, it's been 24 hours since the interview first aired and still silence from the palace. But if and when they do respond, people will be looking at that statement very closely to see if it addresses the allegations such as racism and whether an investigation is ordered. But Adrienne, the royal drama isn't over. Tomorrow, the Duchess of Sussex's estranged father, Thomas Markle, will be a guest on Good Morning Britain and interviewed by none other than Harry and Meghan's fiercest critic, Piers Morgan.
All right, Renee Filipponi outside Buckingham Palace tonight. Thank you, Renee.